I will confess that while I am a big Ben Affleck fan and a big Matt Damon fan and a sucker for true story stuff, something about Air and the sound of it, it just never really buzzed my curiosity all that much. And not to mention coming off, what's the one they just did, The Last Duel? I didn't love The Last Duel. That, of course, you had Affleck and Damon, and I know other people.
And they wrote it.
And they wrote
along
it.
with Nicole Holst.
And it certainly had its upsides. It absolutely had its upsides. And I know there are some people who absolutely loved the film. And that's I liked it, but I didn't love it. So I wasn't super, I would say I wasn't hyped for Air. Well, the trailer for Air has just dropped. It is now out there. The story about the origins of the most famous shoe in the world, Air Jordans. And before the show started, Ray gave the most perfect analogy. It looked like The Big Short. This trailer looks like The Big Short. Instead of talking about the housing market crisis, it's talking about the origins of a shoe. You got Olivia Davis in there. Viola Davis. You have Viola Davis in there. Matt Damon, Ben Affleck.
As Michael Jordan's mom.
As Michael Jordan's mother. And you know what? I love that they don't have Michael Jordan in the trailer.
Good.
I love that they
I think you see him from the back.
Do you for a
like
second?
He's walking toward his house.
But I love that I don't think that Michael Jordan's going to be a central character. I mean, obviously everything is about Michael Jordan in this movie, but it's being told from the perspectives of all the people around who made it happen, that the most famous shoe in the world came into being. I'll tell you what, this trailer is fantastic. I actually put up on social media today when I saw it, I said, I think I need to reorganize my top 10 most anticipated movies of the year list, because I think this has nudged its way into my top 10 most anticipated movies of the year. I think it looks that good. It also reminded me a little bit about, Matt Damon reminds me in this trailer a little bit about his character in Ford v Ferrari.
Yep.
There's a bunch of similarities in there for that, but I loved what I saw. Rob, you had a chance to check out the trailer. What did you think?
Dude, well, first of all, I've probably seen The Big Short 50 times. I love The Big Short, and I think that was a good analogy. But I love in the way this trailer is set up, because they're talking about, like, I didn't know that they found Michael Jordan as a rookie. I didn't realize that. I didn't know that was part of the story, and what a leap Matt Damon's character took. And what a cast, too. I mean, Jason Bateman. I love Jason Bateman and Ben Affleck and Matt Damon working together, and Chris Tucker in a small role.
Oh yeah,
the return.
And Phil Knight is Ben Affleck playing Phil Knight. I love this trailer, and when it finally gets when he says Michael Jordan, I'm like, okay. They released this trailer before Super Bowl Saturday. I think any sports fan, anybody who's interested in the last 25, 30 years of Air Jordans, actually it's 84, so 35 years of Air Jordans or whatever. I think this movie, I didn't have much interest in it. I'm like, how interesting could it be? I'm like, I'm so in. I saw this trailer. I'm like, oh, I'm with Ben Affleck's character. I mean, Matt Damon's character. I want him to triumph. He does, apparently. We all know this, what happened after. What a great story. I mean, what a great story of an underdog putting everything out there and going, I'm betting on a rookie that's never been on an NBA court.
How great was that line? A rookie, yes. Someone who's never set foot on an NBA court. That is the definition of a rookie. Yes. I thought that line was great, right?
Like, one of the most important aspects of the story is the character that, or like Michael Jordan's parents, they actually convinced him to go take a meeting with Nike. He wanted to sign with Adidas.
Yeah.
He was set. He even went back to Adidas when Nike made that deal and asked them to match them.
Wait,
but
spoiler alert, dude.
No, I'm just saying.
You ruining the end of the movie?
It was in the last dance.
This is real.
I'm just saying. So Viola Davis and whoever plays his dad is going to be a vital part of this movie. They're going to have a very big part of this movie. Just something that's been big for the past 20 years. Like the biggest shoe, like I think ever, right?
Oh, name a shoe that's more famous than the Air Jordan.
And in pop culture too.
None.
So any movie about how something was like that was made, I'm interested in.
I'm with you too. John, I love entrepreneur movies like Tucker.
Yeah.
Movies like this is an entrepreneur movie, and because I love the story of what made somebody believe. There's an inherent positive, unless it's a crash and burn entrepreneur story, but this is a can-do American spirit triumphing in the end story, which I love, and everybody wins.
Adidas didn't. Anyway, guys, question is for you. What did you think about the trailer for Air? I'll tell you what, what do we always say about trailers, man? The job of a trailer is to take your interest level, no matter how high or how low it is, and bump it up. This trailer did it for me because I was not all that keen on the movie, and now I am dying to see it. Whatever you guys thought about it, jump down to the comment section below and leave your thoughts there. Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of this video, DraftKings. Are you ready for the biggest Sunday in sports? DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of Super Bowl LVII, has all the Super Bowl action you need. New customers can bet just $5 and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Plus, all customers can get in on the Super Bowl LVII excitement with DraftKings Happy Hour Super Boosts. Check the DraftKings Sportsbook app every day between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to see what prop bet will be boosted. Going into Super Bowl LVII, I think you got to look at the Philadelphia Eagles as taking home the big prize. Keep your eye on Jalen Hurts. He's going to be the difference maker in the game. So guys, download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use the code Campea. New customers can bet $5 on Super Bowl LVII and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Only at DraftKings Sportsbook with the code Campea. Minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply. See show notes for details.